Hi guys, it's Regina Skeeters. Thank you so much for tuning in to the G Blast. Let's get right to the story, okay? The runners take their places. The adrenaline rush is out of this world. The time is now or never. Finally, the gun goes off, and the runners begin to race like crazy. Now, some people do run a little faster than others in this particular race, but they're all running at a steady pace, and the most important thing is to get to the finish line. Now, there is one runner who is in the lead, and he's so far ahead of his competitors until none of them are actually within his view. So as he approaches the finish line, he begins to pay attention to the cheering of the crowd, and they're calling his name and calling his number out. Now, for a split second while he was running, he began to look back to see where his competitors were. In one split second, the runner who is in the lead loses the rhythm of his pace, falling to the ground, and his competitors begin running faster and faster and faster, each one of them gracing the finish line, leaving the runner behind. And as for the runner, bathed in his own sweat as well as his own embarrassment, took his fist and began pounding on the ground, thinking to himself, gosh, if I had just stayed focused, I could have won the race. In this life, it's difficult to maintain a steady pace while looking backwards. You just can't look backwards and forwards at the same time. Philippians tells us to forget what lies behind and press towards the mark of a prize of the higher calling which is in Christ Jesus. We're moving forward. What has happened in your past is irrelevant. Your future is much brighter. Focus and move forward. Once again, thank you so much for listening to the G Blast. I'm Regina Skeeters.